Okay, so quick disclaimer, it's not the fastest way to get champs. It's probably one of the slowest, but it's an easy way to get champs. Don't listen to any of those YouTubers that are like, oh yeah, so what you have to do is you have to, go wait, you gotta, like, never push anybody, and you just never push anybody. You hide in a bush, or you sit in a 1-by-1 the whole game, or you box up an end zone like it's a freaking FNCS Pro Tournament or something like that. Don't listen to them. Yeah, they've hit champs, but they're already pros. They do that stuff all the time. If you look at half of their clips, they're playing aggro and outsmarting their enemies, not hiding in a bush, unless you're freaking Cypher, new to controller, and hiding in a bush because you don't feel like build fighting anybody, because just about everybody in this game knows how to build fight. Yes, you don't want to play aggro, you don't want to rush every single one of your fights straight off the bat, because you're 100% gonna get killed. If you don't get killed the first or second guy you fight, you will get killed eventually, unless you're the most cracked player ever and you don't lose to nobody. You can hit flick shots like it's nothing, and you just always hit headshots and stuff. Then yeah, you might survive then. But most players, if you're like me, I have insane aim, and no, it's not just because I'm on controller. If you're a controller player, don't listen to those PC players. Oh yeah, you're only gun because you have your aim assist. No. Aim assist is just a tool. It's a thing to help you. It's not an overpowered, broken thing. I will admit, it used to be, like, so freaking overpowered and broken when you could just repeatedly just ADS spam and you hit, like, every shot. But, just don't listen to them. Play how you want to play. But you also don't want to play exactly how you want to play, considering the fact that you don't want to rush every fight. Look at your mats, look at your health, and think about your positioning. Like me, I have to gun it to all the way towards lazy just to get to circle. And don't be afraid to use a couple mats. I know everybody says, oh, save your mats for endgame. Don't be afraid to use your wood, just build up a hill or something like that. You don't have to take the long route. You can always farm wood back. It's literally the easiest thing, because 90% of this map is trees and stuff. You don't want to sit in a box the whole game. You don't want to hide in a bush the whole game. If you can get, like, I have a sniper right now. If I'm on 190 health, I have 2 sets of max mats, almost max metal. I have a mini and 4 chug splashes. I am good enough that I can take at least one fight and come out of it alive. But also, like, if there's a guy in this house and there's somebody up on that hill, I'm not going to take this fight in the house because somebody from the hill could come in third party. So, and then I'm just screwing myself. I just ruined my entire chances of winning this game because I took a gamble on whether I can kill one guy. Like, right there. It's got placement. That kind of sets me for the whole game. And, like, these crash pads kind of give away this guy's location, considering the fact that they haven't popped yet, and they're just about everywhere. This guy healed here, too. So, like, right there, I'm noting that that guy healed right there, and right here, somebody's over there. I just noted that that guy is over there. It looks so big now, the fish. But it's better, like, at the beginning of this game, I landed somewhere where the most I'll be the most I'll be contested by is 1 or 2 players. And don't be afraid to take fights and stuff. Like this guy. I know I have this fight. This fight's favoring me right now. So I took it. I'm gonna use these chug splashes. So what I kind of wanted to do is I wanted to loot this guy, but don't know why this man's trying to storm fight me. Another thing, don't try and take storm fights. You're only gonna ruin the game for yourself like this kid, dude. He just threw the game. He just ruined just about all of his chances of winning this game. Actually, he ruined all of his chances of winning this game. Not just about all. He ruined all chances of winning this game because he was kill greedy for one kill. That one kill, yeah, it's a whole 20 points, and that adds up over time. But you're not going to win the game, or it's not going to make a difference if you take a lot of damage during that one fight, and you could end the entire game right there for yourself. You could also end the entire game for the other player. But this guy didn't have advantage in any way. I mean, he had advantage in his loot, but not in health or positioning. So all he did there was screw himself over. And that's what I'm talking about. Be smart about your positioning. Don't push fights that you don't need to. That guy, the only reason I pushed that one guy was because I had positioning on him. He didn't know I was there. I had advantage in almost every way. I missed my snipe, but I still managed to hit him for a 40 headshot. I hit him for 40 in the head in total. And right now I could use my nade launcher like most players would do. They would use their nade launcher. But I'm going to save my rockets from the nade launcher. And not give away my position or give away the fact that I'm the one with the nade launcher. Because if I give away that, well, then everybody in the lobby is going to want to focus me. So that way they can be the ones with that nade launcher. I thought I saw a launch pad. Okay, now I'm going to use it. Just to get out of there. Like, if you need to, guys, and you have the nade launcher, use it to get better positioning over players. Yeah, see, like this guy. Now he wants to focus me. And he's trying to take a storm fight for this nade launcher. Fucking idiot, dude. Now he's wasting launch pad after launch pad. Hurry. Oh, dude, this guy. He won't let up, dude. Well, he can sit and storm all he wants. Fuck. Ooh. I almost just threw the game, dude. And you gotta notice your mistakes. Like me, I just launched myself into storm because I played a little too aggro with that. Not a little, I played too aggro. So I usually would take that SMG, but the loadout I'm playing this game is I want to stick with as many meds as possible. Because that's kind of what screwed me up last game. I didn't have many meds. Or 2 games ago, technically. Okay, buddy. He was up there. I knew it. You were trying to wait for a good positioning. Again, this kid, he relies on that sniper way too much. And no, I'm not claiming I'm an expert or anything on this, considering the fact this is the closest. This is probably the highest I've been this season. But I know what I'm doing. Like, I've gotten points. It's not like I haven't gotten points before. playing this risky, man. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the big, I'm gonna keep the slurps. Cause I gotta use one, but I'd rather keep the slurps, because they pop the quickest. Oh, thank God for everybody that I've killed so far having rockets for the most part. I gotta pop this. Now we're gonna do this. Not pushing the guy, but ooh. Far launch. Bro, I'm so cracked, man. Shit. No. No. Okay, dude. So what you want to do is, like, every time that you die or something like that, you kind of want to go over your footage or whatever and try and point out to yourself what you did wrong in that current situation. Sometimes there'll just be points where, like, YouTubers say it all the time, oh no, it's not, don't ever blame the game, it's always you. There is some points where it's the game, there's nothing you can do about it. There's some points where the game will screw you over and it will not be your fault. Like, there, I probably could have killed the guy if I would have, like, yeah, there is some points where you make mistakes in the game, but right there, when I hit that guy, I hit him in the head, and it still didn't do the normal amount of damage. So, like, it was my fault, but it was also the game's. Like, the game could have registered it to be more damage that it would actually be. But it was also my fault because I missed most of my shots. There was a lot of my shots there if you watched. I was potatoing, I was panicking. Something I gotta work on is just not panicking. Just slowing down, breathing when I'm in fights like that. But anyway, guys, this video has gone on long enough. If you guys have any advice for anybody else or even for me, please leave it in the comments. I'm not going to criticize you for saying, oh, you're a bad player, you did this wrong or something like that. I know that I'm bad. I would not ever call myself the best player or a really, really good player. I have things I need to work on, like my builds, my edits. My edits, actually, they're fine now. I can't edit like freaking light speed like my friend can. Where you guys can go check him out. I can't really do a link in the description. I'll try, but Awerita, he does mainly creative clips and stuff like that, but he also has ones where he like lasers somebody out of the air in arena or something like that. But he's on Instagram, Ara the Prince, and on YouTube, Awerita. spelled Arawareta. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. I'm signing out. Peace.